Ladies and gentlemen, gays and nems.
Gays and nems.
Girls, gays and nays is one I've heard recently.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, we're recording, aren't we?
Yes.
Hey! Well, there we go. Welcome to a one-shot of D&D that I'll be running today.
I thought you gave the middle finger.
That's not how we welcome them.
One shot.
God, guys. Well, sorry, just demonetize this now. No, so welcome. This is the one-shot. The search for the Grail. Yes, the Grail. It's almost like it's an entendre. Is that the right one? Is that the one? No. Yeah, it's not right. It's the right. It's
close enough.
Right, close
It's
enough.
an entendre.
Close enough. Our motto. And
Do you know what it is? I've just realised what it is. It's you know how they like how in every film they say the name of the film.
yes.
This is that version of
Yes,
that.
pretty much. Pretty much. So, we will start today as we find ourselves in the land in a state of instability. Earthquakes, no.
Whose phone was that?
Corruption consumes half of the land, while the others defend it against the darkness. The only bastion that takes the... You're doing the miming, aren't you? Takes the fight to the corruption, which keeps it at bay. The Order of Balance. A holy order of knights. We zoom into their base of operations. Welcome to Chateau de Credon.
You bitch!
As the camera pans through the chateau, we pass through the many departments.
on shat.
It's filthy in here.
Putting the shat.
And we pass through the many departments that keep everything running and help fight the good fight. First of all, we find ourselves in the Department of Research and Development. Josh, would you like to introduce your character and what they might be up to in the department?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Excuse me whilst I invent this character. I think you'll find, in the corner of a room, a very small gnome whose skin is black, surrounded by things flying through the air, bits and pieces of metal, bits of bolts and stuff, and then steam shooting off into a corner. And he hears a noise and he looks around and he's like, Hello? Anyone there? No? This is not working!
Actually! And you see at the end of the door, you see this other kind of gnome popping his says, the king has asked for us to gather in the hall. Can you hear me?
What do you want?
The king has called us to the main hall. All the paladins to be in attendance. Oh.
Fine, I come.
And as we just see more, like as their characters clear out of the way. What's your character's name?
My name is Rock. Dark ground. Hello?
That tracks. As we see metal and screws and bolts going over the place as they clear a path to exit the room. I can imagine it's just like a hoarder's nest in here. And
no! Only purpose.
We pan over into another department. This time, it's the medical department. Rob, would you like to introduce your character?
So just in the same way that in the engineering department there's bits of cogs and things like that flying around, in the medical department you see this gnome with black hair, green eyes, working away on a body, throwing bits of body parts all over the place, trying to viscera and inner like intestines and things flying all over the place as he tries to save every life that he can do. This guy, this man, He believes that every life is sacred. His name is Tobias Flanche, and he is very much into medicine and making sure that everybody gets along and stays alive. And the most important thing to know about this man is that he is very much a conscientious objector.
And at this point, you hear a voice like, I can imagine you're behind the sheet and you see a shadow go, "Sir!"
Yes,
Sir!
what? Yes.
Pulls away, "Sir!" Splat with blood. "Oh! You're cold to the hall!"
This guy's been dead for 10 weeks anyway, it's fine, I'm on the way.
And disappears. And as we hear the going through the hallway, we come to the outside, I think. And we enter a site that looks like there's repairs being done, there's like woodwork happening and all these sort of things. And we come across our final player. Carl, would you like to introduce your character? As we find ourselves in the Department of Construction and Infrastructure.
And I'm holding a dead tree. I'm hugging it.
Oh.
Because I'm talking to it. I'm letting it know that you're going to be the world's smallest little bow. You're going to be amazing. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your sacrifice. That's amazing. Lay down.
I'm going to have to crank the sound so high on that.
Yeah, that's
fine.
subtitles.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Fantastic, it's fantastic though.
So I lay it down. And I was going,
This is a sensational group of
Yeah.
and I take the sickle and I hack away. And
You
then
see this little gnome squire, Solstice Messenger, again pop his head outside and goes, are you... It just kind of catches you like at the end of the whisper. It's like, are you okay? Oh Jesus! So it's like being like, I can imagine there's a bruise from a bolt before, splatter of blood, and now it's getting like
Splinters.
the wood chips are like getting attached to the blood and just sticking to go. Can I trouble you for 1 second?
yes.
Maybe 5. He has called us to the main hall. Would you please make your way?
If I must.
Okay.
By the way, my name is Eldon the Elf. He's 6'9", but he believes he is the smallest.
Oh my god, it's inverted lemon.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And we eventually,
He's so small.
you all congregate into the main hall while you're
One of
met
us is
with,
congregating more than the other.
and you all congregate in the main hall. There's a throne there. You can see adorned next to the throne is the Holy Grail, shining in his brilliance. No,
All right,
no! And as you arrive, there's already fellow paladins of your order in attendance. And as you enter, coming out from a side door, a gnome paladin, old and wise with a big white silvery fox moustache, and with his crown on, comes up and takes his seat and he goes, I have called this meeting to just a general AGM. Like to get a full report of how things are going. So, and we'll turn to first of all to one paladin, which is actually a child, and goes like, how are the troops? How are they training? Are they all right? Are things going well? He goes. Yes, sir! They are spick and span, they are ready to go!
Jar Jar Binks is here.
Yeah.
He goes like, mighty fine. Then it turns over to it's a gnome, but it's a tiefling gnome, with white skin and like kind of black patterns around their eyes and their lips and everything. Basically, the paladin, they look like a goth. And
Love that.
there, this female paladin who just stands there goes, how's the armory? Shipping well, I assume. He goes like, they're sharp. What else do you want? What else do you want from me? He goes like, yeah, I asked. And then moves over to the paladin that you originally connected with and brought you all to the hall. He goes, how goes the library? He goes, all is well, sir. There was a spider there. I got quite scared. But one of the other paladins dealt with it. So I hope that was not an infestation. Just kind of goes wide-eyed and silent for a second. Books are fine though. And he goes like, you're annoying.
Sorry. You didn't kill the spider. I hope.
No, I got someone else to do it.
My goodness. You killed an innocent spider.
I'm sorry!
Oh my word. We shall have a funeral.
Okay. And finally we get to another paladin. And we go, and how the accounts? Yeah, the accounts are good. They are, the treasure. We have actually in a uptick. We better than last year, considering the impending group that's come from the other way, we've not got into a recession, we are good.
We halved and we made good investments.
We passed on, we blew some markets away.
And he goes, that's like, well, I'd like to hear it, thank you so much. Right.
We've invested in crypto. We're crypto means underground dungeon.
And as you've all attended, and he goes, well, all sounds good. And what about you three?
I have made the most glorious weapon. I am kidding! I keep on being interrupted! Leave me!
Understood. Please stop terrifying the other paladins.
No.
What about you two?
As you can imagine, the medical centre is very, very busy at the moment. Lots of alive people, lots of dead people.
Well, I hope we're keeping the dead to a minimum.
Yeah. I like that you're actually the tallest one here as well, which makes it fun.
Time to crash down.
I'm tall, I'm small. I'm smaller than you, I'm the smallest now.
Of course.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll have a psychiatric evaluation for this guy. But yes,
You don't need it. We know what happened.
See, smallest now.
He's very tall. He hit his head repeatedly.
Very small.
very small.
Very small.
Yeah, it's very small.
Alright, guys.
Small,
leave
no.
him alone.
Hit
Leave
it.
him alone.
See?
Settle down.
Bully him.
Settle down. Alright.
You just see a small tape measure just slowly rises.
I take my sickle and I cut it in half.
Slice the thing.
And every time we put it out.
Yeah.
As you're arguing amongst yourself, you hear sirens. And
I
you
made
go,
that. It works.
You built it, did you?
I researched
Yeah. Yes.
and developed.
Well, are you guys? Go see what it is. And before that happens, at the stained glass window behind the king, dark shapes start appearing in the background, and they smash through the stained glass window, and manners of demons start pouring through.
I didn't make that.
And before you three, boom, lands this kind of lizard's cross between a giant toad with spikes all over its head, about with burgundy skin, and just and attacks. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh. I'm gonna write
My body's gonna die after this.
I'm gonna write such a strongly worded letter to
Oh,
them.
I've forgotten something. Hang on.
80.
18.
We've forgotten something as well.
What? What have we forgotten? Props?
Oh, community roll.
Oh, community break!
Come on.
Got it.
Okay. We got a 18,
Late.
did we?
18 from me, yeah.
Right.
14.
14.
Old
I don't
Rusty.
need to know Rusty's initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, 8.
8.
Did you add?
Okay. What have you got?
Did you add your 3?
Oh, no, I didn't.
So 12.
11.
11, sorry. I know math.
Thanks.
Come back to us.
It's been a while since we've done D&D, so I have no
It's been a
idea.
while. So, this thing lands in front of you and is first to go.
Oh.
As it's caught you all by surprise. So I'm going to say for this,
Wait,
place on the board wherever you'd like to be. So I'll say the throne is on the nearer to Rob. And then you can be however you will be. The creature will be dead center.
Thank you.
And you can probably relative near each other because you were doing roll call. So choose a color.
Full on purple bit.
Fantastic.
Would it be
Great.
here or?
So probably on this end here because of roll call. So
Oh,
you
wait.
can be anywhere in the line you want.
Oh, upside down. That's
But on this side of the board, I would say.
Why would you upside down?
Because then we can distinguish ourselves from the baddies.
Alright.
You're such a freak.
So,
I did it as a bit. and then-
let's see.
Now we've all done it as a
It
bit.
worked.
It's going to just get right in between you all. Just like right in And it's going to go for the closest one, which is going to be, is that yourself, Rob?
That is
On that
I.
side. It's going to take a claw attack against you.
Bye, bitch.
That is going to be a 18 to hit.
18's my armor class.
Okay. You take
1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. You take. This is how it starts. You will take 16 points of slashing damage.
Sweet Jesus,
I
man.
rolled backs on the dice.
Wow.
And then there'll be a bite attack against Mr. Rock. Underground. Bite attack, that's gonna be not so great. 16?
No!
Misses, goes grabs, kind of sticks his claws inside you and goes to bite at
You
you.
got penetrated.
I have a shield which I bring up, and you'll notice that the shield has a face on it, and the face frowns. As it blocks it. No.
Fantastic. That is the end of its turn. We come to next into initiative. Yourself, Tobias.
Yes. Right. Okay. This is a big one now. So, what I'm going to do is,
Yes.
I think, I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh,
I'm going to cast a big spell.
big spell.
Big spell. As I feel the pain in my side, and I think, oh, I am going to write the strongest worded letter I've ever made. But first of all, I bless my fellow friends
Fantastic.
as I cast bless.
So for those who don't know, everybody gets a D4. Is it to saving throws and attack rolls?
Indeed it is.
Yes. So you get to help you with any saves you need to do. Talking about saves, before we go any further, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God. $14.
14. Okay.
15.
15.
Hang on, try to find it.
We can do it. We believe in
What's my code? Oh, terrible. 7.
7. Success. Success. Fail.
So fucked.
8. You are now considered poison until the end of your next turn.
Do I have to roll?
Great. You've done your bless. Anything else you'd like to do?
you. Can I move because of the claws?
You can, but they will take an opportunity. That was just more theatrical.
Yeah.
How am I poisoned?
How are they poisoned?
Yeah.
I'll describe to you. So what happens is in the vicinity of this
Stinky
creature,
boy.
he's a stinky boy.
He's a
He
stinky
smells
boy.
like just death. Probably why you were managed to succeed because you've been around it all the time. It's like, I know that smell.
Yeah.
He doesn't. It kind of enters and you gag, and it's more than just poison. There's disease on this thing's body. So you are infected with this kind of poisonous musk of death, which enters your lungs. But it's only till the start. It's the start of its next turn, so then it stops. It's only just a lot in your nostrils right now. Alright.
This is so silly.
Now you guys are immune for the next 24 hours for this kind of stench.
Oh yeah!
Yes. Cool. So yes, you can move is the question. That was more thematic me doing that. You can move. It will be attack opportunity.
I won't. I shall remain within distance.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Just your action? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Fantastic. We come to Eldon.
Me? I thought it'd be easy.
Oh, it's you. It is.
Time to test.
Time to test. Oh no.
He takes out the hilt of a sword. It's just a hilt. And then he goes, time to burn! And a flame leaps out of the sword of pure radiant light. And I'm going to take an attack with Branded Smite as well on top.
Yeah. Bonus action. Your action.
Against this motherfucker.
And it is considered a fiend.
Now, I can't remember. I think this is just. Oh god. Where's all my things?
Where are the things?
Where are the things?
Where are the things?
Many things.
Where's the things?
What are you looking for?
Skills. Plus 5. Fine.
You're up next, Carl. So have a think what you'd like to do. There's a lot there, of course. So just let me know your intention, and I can give you some help.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting
You're getting there.
It's
You're
things
getting
I'm not
there.
used to. Ah! It's terrible. 13.
We have this big bit of wideness. You got
It's so Star Wars. That's what I love.
I feel like the stench as well. Just that I think you go to throw it and he just burps in your face, and you're just like, So that was your attack.
Did you?
Your bonus action.
Hang on, I do have 2 weapon fighting. But I am also holding a shield, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work with shield now.
I've got weird.
What does your shield look like now?
Even more, I'm happy.
Extra frown.
It's just gurning at it.
You stay where you are.
I think I whiff it and then it rolls its eyes. Okay.
Stay where you are.
I'm gonna flank.
Okay, that's fine. So you get advantage on. Yep.
Should have done at the start.
Carl, what would you like to
Smart.
do? You give me an idea, and I'll tell you what options
gonna
you
flank
like to
to
play
Carl.
with.
Thunderous
Just from the-
smite.
Thunderous Smite. So that will be a bonus action and your action. So all you need to do is roll an attack.
Is that 20, yeah?
Yeah, that's a d20, and you're adding. Let's see what you're adding on sheet. I've got your sheet here as well.
2d6, isn't it?
So you're rolling to attack first.
Yeah.
So are you attacking with your short sword? So you get a +7 to this if you are.
Don't be doing that, then. Slice and dice this bitch up. I mean, it's literally like the way I'm saying it. Is that is that every time like he goes to pull it out, goes and then like wiggles and then pulls out a little bit more. And it's like fuck, like that. Like these ceilings are so high. Okay, so I got 16
+7.
plus 7.
That's a hit. So you get to roll your damage, which is for your sword. 1d6 plus 3. Roll that first.
1d6 plus 3. So 3 is 6.
And then add 2d6 on top of that.
3 again. 5.
And then one more because it's a fiend.
6.
How much damage total?
6. Oh shit. So 3, 6. So 6 altogether for the first one. Then 3 again. So 9. So then 3 again. Wait, was it 3 again? No, I got a 5. So then 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 5. Fuck, this is how many you do
This
double
tracks with your
12.
character's intelligence score.
So nothing, yeah.
He's there counting. I did. He's there. They got that counting his fingers.
So like 6, then another 3, so that's 9, then a 5, so that's 14, and then a 6, so that's 20.
20 points of damage.
Nice.
As you cut and the thunderous through this echoing like this tall ceiling. You hear all you hear like a thunder crack. Echo throughout the corridors of this place as well, and you do 20 points of damage. Fantastic. And it's got like that thunder burn scar across its chest. Okay, so fantastic.
And that's how it's done.
Now we can return to the top round. It's its turn. It's going to turn around and attack you now, causing pain. What's your armor class?
18.
Huh?
18.
Roll a 19. Oh. So in that case, that's going to be rolled low. 4 plus 8 points of slashing. And then it's going to also, since you caused it so much damage, it's also going to do the bite attack.
What did you do? What did you do?
Oh dear.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh dear.
And
Dice jail.
dice jail.
I didn't bring it. Ooh.
So that's going to be. I'm sorry. Oh,
Honestly, we need to sort of deal with David now.
that'll be 24 points of piercing damage.
What?
So in total, you take. What was the first one I said? It was 13, was it?
Yes, that's it.
13 plus 24.
Jesus!
Double 12, guys!
Yeah.
Wow.
Big money.
That's why you got all those healings and hit points.
Yeah, fair
You're
enough,
gonna need them.
Yeah.
It's a one shot for a reason.
Right.
And that is attack stun. It's absolutely thunderous, and it feels.
Sorry, how many? What?
34.
34.
Okay.
Off your total.
Yeah,
As you struck it back, it retaliates
Now we're cooking with gas.
more force. And you're focusing all this attacks purely on you because you've caused the most damage to it. It is now your turn, Tobias.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
With rock on deck.
Okay.
Absolute shell.
Running out.
Well,
Will.
look, whilst I am not somebody who wants to ever attack a creature, and I shall not, I do have a net, and I am willing to throw it.
Okay.
So I pull out this big net over the top. I hope it is actually a big net. It's not like a little butterfly net, is it?
Line.
This guy is a large fiend. He's about triple the size of you. Roll it anyway.
Beginning to feel that this was the wrong idea.
See that from here.
Now remember, when we did Dick Compliant Human Man, 8 is also infinity if you move it on its side. So.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you win the game. Unfortunately, that is a nope. I'll say you throw the net and he just goes.
Oh, hold on, sorry. It is a +4 on that as well.
Does it peel off, can it?
12.
No.
It just kind of lands, flops in the hair, and he's like looks like he's wearing a hairnet.
Yeah.
At
least his hair's not going to fall off. That's
At least when he cooks us some food later,
Yes.
his hair will not.
And guess what's on the
penetrate
menu? You guys!
Hey!
Hey!
Ow!
I'm gonna kill you all.
I'm going
Yeah.
to...
Any bonus action to move?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield O' Faith.
Shield O' Faith.
Which is a shimmering field appears, surrounds a creature of your choice. I am the creature of my choice. And it grants me a bonus 2 AC.
Fantastic. Add that to your AC.
Thank you, my dear.
How long is it? How long?
It's
a minute?
Up to 10 minutes.
10 fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Great. So you've done that. Bonus action. And
Scream.
Scream as a free action.
Yeah.
And then you stay where you are?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty. Rock.
No, it didn't work.
Something else?
I'm gonna rip
And
a
Carl,
little
you're up
like
next.
a little rod off of my armor, and it's got a little button, and I push it, and I throw it on the floor, and it goes, and out comes a magical flamethrower.
Going Ripley on this.
Oh, amazing.
And bonus action, I will attack with my magical flamethrower. I'm going to put it here so it doesn't burn anyone, but it's a 15-foot cone now.
Yeah.
It's just going to go.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a.
Is it an attack roll or
It's a
save?
save, I think.
Right.
I think it's a dex save.
Is that a dex save?
I'll double check. We think it's a dex save. Well, I'll double check that. What's it gone?
Is this considered a magical attack as well?
I would imagine so. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
magical
of course.
weapon. Half that on a dex save. Yes, it's a dex save. 14. DC
14. Just makes it with a 15.
No. Rude.
28.
Does it still take half damage? Or?
Yes.
Yes.
Damage. 9. So 4.
4. Reduce by
Rubbish.
2. As it's fire resistant.
Oh, is it? Ooh.
To that demon.
Rude.
You're like, "Argh!" like this. It's work in progress, R&D. But it does take some damage. Fantastic. Carl, what would you like us to do?
I don't know.
Narrate to me what you would like to do, and I can give you some options.
Okay, we're not doing flame because bitch is
Yeah,
impenetrable.
no flame.
Ooh.
I just realised his last attack hit, didn't it?
Yeah.
And he's got bless. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's still hit though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still hit. Yeah, he hit well.
Oh wait, I got blessed the first
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you
It wouldn't have made
Yeah.
any difference.
That's right.
Unfortunately, when
13 plus 4? Wow.
So do you want to do another smite attack? Do you want to do something magic-y or what? Do you want to-
Magic-y.
but
What's magic-y?
help- Do you want to help or do you want to attack?
Oh, I want to attack.
Attack, great. So in terms of that, in terms of options you've got the likes of Moonbeam.
I thought Moonbeam earlier, I saw it and I was like, yes, bitch.
So you've got that, and you've also got options to, let's see, got a few. Moonbeam. Moonbeam's probably the most attacky spell you have.
Yeah, Moonbeam. Let's
Yeah.
do Moonbeam.
Gonna do some Moonbeam! Alright, let's see. I just need to double check something because it doesn't come up on your sheet here what your DC is. It's a DC 16, so I need to make a DC 16 save. And fails. So roll 2d10.
That one, right?
The other one, single digits.
That one.
No, that one there.
Yeah, same kind of shape, but single digits.
10.
10, roll again.
10?
Oh! 20 points of damage!
Suck my sickle! Because he has a sickle, if you remembered, if you're paying attention.
I forgot.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Amazing, tons of damage.
Don't pay attention to me, Rob.
So the... Fantastic.
You could have
Throwing some damage. Fantastic. You staying where you are, or do you want to move? You also, if I am
Would be nice
correct,
to
you
move.
have Misty Step. I can't remember if that's... but the thing, you've cast a spell, you can't
Yeah,
cast
so I
two
can
spells
cast-
in the same
yeah.
round. So you won't be able to do. You can move, but it's an opportunity attack if that happens.
Well, I just attacked, so let's move. How far can I move again?
30 feet.
30, so is that 6 of these?
6 of those, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to take a claw attack. Misses. So you manage to get out of range after you cast your Moonbeam, and now the Moonbeam's just there going, and it continues. And you can move it on a bonus action, I believe so. Fantastic. This Moonbeam comes through the stained glass smashed window. And then we come to the top of the round. It's the guy, his quarry's left, now turns around, sees you two. Will take a claw attack against Rock after the flamethrower.
Rude.
Misses. And then we'll try to take a. And he goes, okay. And he goes, bites you, Tobias. And with that, will definitely hit.
Hold on, what did you roll?
I rolled 23.
No, that wouldn't be intense. No, that's fair.
Alright, so you take
Bajillion points.
bajillion points. You take 17 points of piercing.
Good grief, man. Jesus.
And that's his turn. We come to you, Tobias, who's just had currently has the teeth of this creature inside them. And then you've got, I knew you were going to do that. And then Josh, we have you up next, also known as Mr. Bond.
You've been penetrated.
Yes, you have.
Oral style.
Right. It's an oldie but a goodie. You've got it easy, haven't you?
Go for it.
Command.
Command.
I command this thing to. What should I command? Yes.
One word.
It's hyphenated, so it's technically one word.
Going to command
Is it no?
to. Trying to decide whether I want it to run because it will get attacks of opportunity, or whether I want it to give up. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, you can't use give up.
Yeah, I know, but obviously I have other ideas. I think I'm going to tell it to flee.
Flee.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Tears.
What's the DC?
It'd be my wisdom. 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay, as far as you know, an effect is taking place. You don't know if it's succeeded.
All right.
I'll let you know.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, that's everything from me.
Is that everything for you? Okay, Mr. Rock.
Nothing works.
You're up next.
I'm going to maneuver so I give myself advantage.
Yes.
And then I'm going to slap it! And cast Inflict Wounds!
Okay.
At 3rd level!
Oh, nice.
Ah!
Go for it.
Ah! 26!
Nice. With the 26, that definitely hits.
I yelled it in his face.
My voice is gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally. Now let me remember how many things I have to roll here, because it could be quite high actually.
Roll a d10 for me as well, Carl, because he stayed in the moonbeam. So he'll take more damage. Well, actually, it'd be 2d10 because he should still be 2d10.
1,
7 and 5.
7, 5, 12. Takes 12 more points.
3,
Inflict wounds is so fun.
Yeah.
4,
If it hits.
Yeah.
Where's my pen gone?
5. Some are good. That was a 7. That's an. Oh, it's high. That's really high. Apart from that one. 8. 3 times 8 is what?
24.
24 plus 9. It's very hard.
37.
33. Shit.
Hang on.
It is starting to look very hurt.
Is there any plus to them? Or is it just straight in?
I think it's just rolls. It's just straight. Yeah. That's a lot. It took incredible. You can see all this necrotic energy going inside of it.
I'm gonna.
And still getting struck by the moonbeam at the same time.
On theme, as soon as he started to flee, I'm gonna run around the back and just smack it on the arse and be like, leave!
Okay, math.
Thank you very
I
much.
can do math, guys. It's fine.
Teach you.
Okay, great. Starting to look hurt. Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Coral!
The shield winks.
Hey.
Can I do? Wait, I've moved, right?
Yeah.
So I moved 6.
Yeah.
So from there, can I still do a Thunder and Smite on it?
No, you have
No.
to be up close for that sort of thing.
Okay. Then I can't do that. Okay.
No.
Cool.
Can you move back in?
You can
Yeah,
take
but
this time to
bonus
heal
action.
yourself if you want a little bit. I will say. You got lay on hands, which is just a pool of points. I think you've got 60. You should see on the next page of your main page, and you have 60, so you have all that to use. And you can put any amount of that back into you and deduct that from the total. It's like a pool of points.
Okay.
Lay on hands.
Ding.
Always ask for consent first.
I would
yes.
like Eldon the Elf to literally just go, I consent to myself being touched by myself. Yeah, go on then, fuck it.
And how much are you going to give yourself back out of that 60? This is the last you.
I'm gonna do,
How much?
let's do 20.
Okay, take 20 out of there, so you're left with 40.
Mm-hmm.
Great, and that is going to be your action. You can still do some moving. Don't really have any kind of bonus actions you can really utilize here for now.
I might just move a little bit closer.
Just a little bit.
That'll do. Right,
Fantastic.
there.
Great. Alrighty, come to the top. It is now the creature's turn. It's now going to flee back towards the stained glass window.
Before that happens,
Yes.
I forgot I had a flamethrower, which was a bonus action attack.
Yeah, go for it if you want to roll an attack for you. It's a
It's
dex.
a dex save.
Okay. What's the DC again?
14.
14. Fails.
Hey, it's gonna take more than 0 points of damage.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what we were looking
How
for.
many-
Sorry, I mean.
It's also going to flee, by the way. So
Excellent.
30 feet in the direction. It's going to use its action as well to dash. So it's going to be 60 feet total. So pretty much to the end of the map, near the stained glass window, and we'll attempt to climb out. 11.
Oh, so whatever it is.
It'll be rounded down, so 5.
More than nothing.
More than 2.
So, my little eldritch cannon just like. It's just like.
Randomly, I've just realised you're wearing a steampunk octopi.
Yes.
Tinkerer.
Invented it.
Stickily creepy.
So yeah, if you can move the thing towards the end of the map, towards you,
60.
just 10%. So there. So it's done a full sprint towards there, and it's going to try and climb the wall to get out the stained glass for this turn. Might turn around, might come back, might not. We'll see. Turn around. He goes.
Now, I think I'm right in saying we get attacks.
No.
No? No attacks of opportunity?
Force movement. So.
Oh, boo! I used the thing I shouldn't use.
It's it gives you some distance to work
Yeah,
with something.
thanks.
So that's used its entire turn though. So it loses a turn, so it is useful. We come straight to you actually, and then Mr. Rock from there.
I may lay some hands upon myself,
Go for it.
and I do consent. So I'm going to basically bring myself back up to full health. So that's 33 points.
33
Lost, so
points.
just bring that back up again. I think that's it.
Alrighty. Okay, cool. That's what you're gonna do,
Yep.
Mr. Rock.
Just for the sake of preference.
Mr. Rockman! Shut up.
And Carl. Moonbeam is still up. You would probably need to move it.
That's my cannon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, cannon.
So.
Did you just see that bug go fine? Shit.
3.
You could have had
That's
a
15, isn't it?
15. Yeah.
It's just gonna fire at nothing.
Fire. You're just shooting at
It follows the
Flamethrower,
rock's
yeah.
personality and just fires at nothing.
Fantastic.
I'm just slowly eating up over here.
That would be your bonus action, correct?
Bonus action.
Baba.
Bonus action. Make that do with sure.
Yeah.
Action.
And Carl, you'll use your bonus action to move it to. You can right on top. If it's 60, you can. I think it's 60. You can move it. I think.
Your movement's actually 35, so he's got.
But it's just the it's the moonbeams.
I'll move it. Sorry, yeah.
Moonbeam.
Bitch. I gotta swivel my arm, and
Yes.
there's gonna be a little pipe that's on the end of my armor, and I'm gonna go ah, bah, and a stream of acid comes firing out of it.
Jesus.
It's a dex save 14 again.
Dex save 14. Okay.
It's not very hard, this thing.
This gnome is.
What's the DC? Sorry?
14.
14 makes it.
Okay. It's the most pathetic little attack, but still. 5.
5. But takes the
Half.
full 5.
5.5 because he saved.
Oh, saved. Yeah, so 2.
2. Just
goes,
the creature's taking no damage. But there's just acid and fire everywhere.
You just like fire it at anything. You just be like, just fire everywhere.
The place is just burning.
And you like construction infrastructure going,
My trees.
little trees. Wait, wait, it's more like this.
Fantastic. So that
So
is your
dumb.
turn. Carl, it's
So
up
dumb.
to you. You've got the moonbeam. Let me see.
I can move 120 feet, can't I?
60 feet. You can move it 60 feet, which it ran 60 feet, so you can move it. So it's right on top. So imagine it's right on top, and it will make another save.
What?
What does it get to that? It will save, unfortunately. So I think it takes half, I believe. So just roll 2d10 and we half that. Yeah.
3.
Total.
Sorry,
So
yeah.
1
No, wait, that was a 7! It was.
10.
No,
Nine.
it was
Nine.
7 and a 2. 9.
So it'll take 4 rounded down. Yeah.
There we go.
4 points of damage.
That's so confusing.
As you guys are just like
that one.
pew 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 as it's running away.
Stupid dice.
At this point,
one.
do you wanna? You've got an action you can use. You can run towards it. It just can't be a spell. The action.
Okay. I think I want to run and just go, my trees!
You just walk over the top of me.
Yeah.
At this point, the creature, the spell effect wears off. It turns around, and then it looks at other demons. There has been other conflict and fights going on in this hall, and it looks at another demon, and you see another demon adds into let's go, and they both leap out the stained glass window, and all the demons flying or otherwise, all these kind of swarms of demon now go to full retreat and leave the space.
The voting area is gone.
How did you know? It's like you guessed it.
All of you roll a perception check for me.
5.
Not much better than that.
2.
Not high
And then,
DC.
oh, wait. Perception.
Perception.
Oh, that's a good point.
What's perception?
It's on your little skill list. It should be. It's alphabetical, so it should be at the bottom of the mini skills.
Oh.
Sorry, 7.
7.
7.
All right.
6.
10. DC was 5. So
Yeah.
you're fine.
Thank
It's not
you.
high DC.
You're being
You
very
all turn
kind.
around to see. It's like why are they leaving? Did we win? And some people are going ah! And then you turn around and you see at the bottom steps of the throne the king, bleeding out, his guts.
Save him, medic.
So we're going to paladins.
Save him.
Yeah, I know. I walk over and I'm not even shocked. I'm not even worried. I just go, wait a minute. Everybody wait. Everybody wait. Is he dead? I cast Revivify.
So dumb.
When you cast Revivify, he grabs you.
Oh, wait, he's alive still. Wait, don't cast yet.
They've taken it.
Just-
Holy crow.
I just go,
Cast blood in your face.
Yeah.
They're taking it.
What have they taken?
Your mum's chest hair.
I forgot to say kill wounds.
yeah.
What'd you say?
Kill wounds.
Oh, I don't even get to Revivify.
Go now, before they get away.
asthma coming into play
And
there.
he comes in, and people start attending him.
Yeah.
They'll look to you, and the other paladins that were in roll call with you look at you, and it's like, well, you heard the man. Come on.
All right.
And you all rush out the building, and you can see in one of the kind of these flying imps, you can see just like an outline of the Grail going over into the corrupted forest, not far from, which is this huge line that spans like a wall, like almost like the Great Wall of China or Hadrian's Wall, and it's just dark black forest. You can't see anything, and there's like a dark mist that hangs over the top of it. This woods.
Just the truth.
Listen, violence is never the answer, okay?
Always the answer.
You and your offensive spells and conjuration.
You're saying this as you're running away.
Yeah.
You have the full
And you-
argument as you're running.
Yeah.
After the Grail.
And I'm like, guys, you're so slow. We're the same height. I'm smaller than you. Come on.
And eventually, as you're running away, you'll know this as
Guys, my legs are shorter than. Come on. Come on. What are you for?
As you walk over the top of people, yeah, like a giant, yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe.
this line of forest is called the Scarred Scab, which is like this thing of.
I want
it's
to
just,
pick it.
You
I want to pick
You can
it.
certainly try.
Yeah.
All these demons start going into the
My
forest
sickle.
and eventually get to the edge of this
Oh, we're gonna have a
forest
pet
space.
mouse. I didn't know
Wait,
a pet mouse. I
what?
have a pet mouse.
Oh! I've just realised something. May I retroactively do something?
Okay.
It's not actually going to change anything.
Yeah.
I'd like to find Steed.
I'll see as
Oh my god, I got 5 seniors.
as you're all running, going by. Talk to us what your steeds look like.
I have.
Baggies?
It's like a really old pony. Like so old. This poor thing is
You
like.
go sit on his back and you hear a little.
Yeah. His knees begin
cracks.
to buckle a little. Yeah. If anything, we might be going slightly slower than I was just walking.
And what about you, Kyle? What's your steed look like?
So, again, he's like the biggest stallion that you've ever seen.
Oh.
But I have groomed him into what looks like a Shetland pony. So it looks like a really giant Shetland pony, but I still think it's the smallest horse.
Yeah.
So it's the smallest horse. It's the smallest little pony. It's smaller than yours.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And
Leave My Little Pony alone.
you can hitch onto whatever horse you feel is safest.
the pony land.
Just me, I'm running my cannon. It's
Both feet.
Like was it as Pennyweather thinks.
Penny farthing. Yeah.
Penny farthing, that's what it
And
is.
if you need to go really fast, you just light it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
You're a flamethrower.
No, I am doing that, but it's having zero effect. We're just burning shit behind me.
It's like Hansel and Gretel. We know
You two
which
like
one he
opposites. You look back
Yeah.
because you're
You
off to the distance,
see-
and you see
Trail of bone crumbs.
just a trail of fire coming out.
And you see some of the guards at the front gate.
The trees are on. The trees! No.
And you charge towards this forest line and you enter the Scarred Scab. And
I want to groom the trees as we go in and be like, you're all my friends.
And I will say this, after your recent encounter, I need you all to roll a d100 for me, please.
A D100.
65.
65 for him.
65?
19.
19.
68.
Bitch.
68.
One off awesome.
So, you
68. Oh, okay. No, but
are
so it's
fine.
fine.
You two take a point of sanity.
Oh shit!
How
That's
fucking dare you?
insane.
Did I have one?
These two are the ones that can't afford to lose insanity.
Yeah, we haven't got any.
So the highest you can go is 100. You don't want to get to 100.
Oh no. So what
So the
happens?
current percentage, at different percentages, you will, and you can do things to bring it down, or bring it, or there'll be different moments in this one shot where it could go higher.
So when we get
For
past
the horrors you
100,
see.
when we get past 100,
It's not good.
is it post?
I'll let you know. It's
It's
yes, it is.
post-
You see what?
Yeah.
You see the choice I made. So with that, hey!
So I'm confused. How does that affect me? What?
I'll tell you now. So you guys have disadvantage on everything now.
Oh, it's like exhaustion.
Kind of. Yeah,
Kind
I've homebrewed the original thing to make it simpler. Then the D&D way is a bit convoluted. There's a lot of this, and if you do that, you do this. I'm just like, let's keep it simple. So you have taken a point of sanity. What does that look like for you two?
No difference.
You can hardly tell the
I can hardly
difference.
tell.
I come around and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm really tall.
He starts to sound like twice.
When did you guys get so small? What? That's what it's like.
That's great. It's just, you start to realise the reality of
The reality of it.
And you can't take that. You can't handle the truth.
I can handle it.
A genuine question.
That's so
I'm
funny.
just wondering. It's something so medicine based.
Yeah.
What's the likelihood that I have a chance of bringing their insanity back to normal levels?
I'll say they can, if they do something next time. It
Lay
would have to
your
be
hands on
events.
me. Oh, lay your hands on me.
I'll say you can try and assist each other with advantage, but it has to.
got lesser restoration.
It's got.
Would that work?
You could try,
We love backseat dungeons.
because this is psychological. This isn't necessarily a effect on you.
Is that part of the sanity
It's
meter
a
as well?
psychological.
The more insane we become, the more we backseat the dungeon master.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool. You enter into the forest.
Fuck you, Forest.
I thought you liked forest.
I did until it made me realise I'm tall.
Oh.
Like the trees.
Oh, the trees
so
are
small.
Could I just be there comforting them?
I'm gonna look at my horse like, what?
You like keep hitting branches.
Ow!
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 What is this? He just
Ow,
stands
ow,
up slightly
ow,
straighter than before.
Yeah, these are just actually really small bushes. Or really big bushes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like, you know. It's a poison ivy.
Yeah.
And you're traveling here, and you're with the other paladins you're on roll call with.
Roll call! Oh my god, don't. I will do the whole bring it on opening song. Call me
And
big
the
red.
first thing that hits you guys
I will
is the
believe.
smell of rotting corpses.
Yes, I'd say
Fragrant.
probably a few days old from the smell, maybe a week.
How old?
Yeah.
The dead
Am
bodies?
I terrible and have I got that wrong?
What?
How far am I off when I say a few
Oh.
days?
A few days.
Yeah, the dead bodies.
You can't really tell because I mean, eventually you will see that in the woods of these trees, there are dead gnomes, like parts of them, like melded.
This
into
is your
tree,
workshop.
Fucking like melded, like some of them are part wood and some of them just gorgeous, like slopping off their face and stuff. It's pretty gory in this forest. But it's almost like it's a mix of like dark blood, but you also can't tell if it's just black ooze coming out of it.
Ooh.
It's maybe the lack of light in here that makes the blood look black.
Do we need a moonbeam?
Oh my god, please don't do that.
As you're traveling.
Can I have a looky-loo around and see if
Yeah, what are
there's...
you looking for? What's
I would like to see if there's anyone that's still alive or
Dead.
roll me a perception check then, please.
Oakley dokey. That's a net 20.
What a boss ass bitch move! You better
You
work.
don't see necessarily anything that look like bodies moving, but you do see some of these kind of strange and beautiful flowers just off to the side of you, and they're kind of like a greenish with little pink flower tips and stuff like that, and it's kind of just slowly moving. Not like that. The only thing that seems to be living here, everything else is dead.
Yeah. Can I inspect these flowers and just see if there's
Smell.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I shove his head into it.
Yeah.
Like, why am I so tall? Like that.
That'll do, yeah.
Yeah, you do that to them when you go up. Okay. As you plant his face in the dirt, you go and the stench of death is even stronger here. As you and like get this, like push off the dirt away and away from your like around your lap, you occasionally accidentally brush some ground away, and you can see at the base of these flowers gnome skulls, elven skulls. And
They're so small from
and as you're doing that, vines grab you and rip you into the darkness of the forest.
My bitches. Wait, me or him? Me.
You,
Because I screamed.
as we go on break.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling.